All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ben Dixon here with MLM Monday, episode 72. And that's right, you can see my skylight at my office is completely snowed in. Got 8 inches of snow here in Chicago in the last, it's been since early this morning, so probably it all came in less than 12 hours. Just incredible here today. Pumped to connect with you. Lots of great conversations with awesome companies that are launching here in January, February, March, all asking a similar question of what is the minimum viable launch look like? What does it take to be successful with the team? What do you need in the marketplace today? What's a winning recipe? And these are things that we want to talk about so you can wrap your hands around what it takes to grow a referral marketing business today. So here's the real keys of these pieces as you're connecting on it, okay, team? Um, you have to have the elements of speed. Now, you hear us talk about speed on the show all the time. It's the acronym for the 5 core pieces you need to grow any business in referral marketing. So the S is for sharing, the P is for presenting, the first E is for enrolling, the second E is for elevating others, and the D is for duplicating. You have to have platforms and processes and tools in place for each part of the speed process, right? So the question boils down to, hey, how are people going to share your products and services with others? How are they going to present them? What is it going to feel like to enroll somebody else as an affiliate of yours? How are they going to elevate and train that new affiliate to be successful? And will that brand new person truly be able to duplicate that process? The truth is, whichever of these 5 things you're the worst at, that's how fast you're going to grow. So it all comes down to speed. This acronym helps you with everything, because if you boil it down and you look at your business and you say, okay, how are folks sharing with one another? All right, is that working? Does that not feel daunting? Can they do it? How are people presenting to others? Right? Are they able to do this? It all makes sense. So I'll give you an example. Sharing. Instead of just teaching people on the phone or a text message they can send out to people, why don't you give them done for you content? Some of the most popular things we've seen this year and a lot of the results we've seen have been around people having done for you native social media sharing content. If you don't know what that's all about, send me a private message. Would be glad to introduce you to some guys who can walk you through that. Native social media content is huge. You're providing content for your members to share. Makes a huge difference. P, presenting. Got hands down video. It's the most popular way to present today. No big surprise there. No big winner surprise there. But it's content that's engaging, right? So either your content's super exciting with the music and the science of it all, or it's funny and entertaining, and that's why people are hearing your story, right? Content that actually sells your product to the retail customer. Takes the person who's never heard of you before and takes them to the place where they're ready to put in their credit card or their Bitcoin and buy some product from you, right? So presenting, right? A lot of people do that with a landing page or a capture page or a replicated webinar. Lots of cool things there. If you'd like to see some of the examples of what's working best there, once again, send me a private message here on Facebook. Love to connect with you. Enrolling, one of the most popular ways to enroll others today. What are people doing there? We're still seeing a lot of people using like tools like video email to enroll people, but what are we seeing the most of? Replicated webinars. You guys are probably familiar with Zoom, or you've seen YouTube Live, or you've seen Facebook Live, what we're on here today as a platform. What's popular today in enrolling others is replicated live stream webinars, right? You want to be able to allow your reps to invite people to a live event and where you can actually close on behalf of them online to get started, so that they don't have to be the super presenter or be the super explainer, but where you could come on and explain on behalf of them and sell on behalf of them and give a call to action on behalf of them, and their people can get started. That's the stuff we're seeing that's actually helping people enroll today. All right, elevate. What are we seeing people win with when it comes to training today? Well, it's quick training modules where they can actually take a test and prove they learned something, get certified as a promoter. That's the stuff we see making a big difference here inside of the platform. So definitely check that out here, team. These are the things we see making a large difference in people's lives. We could talk about duplication strategy a lot. For today on the show, we'll just talk about actually giving them a track to run on. and caring enough. Having a culture where you teach people to find out what somebody's real goal is, right? And then caring enough to follow up with them and help them get their goal, right? Many times people say, well, is that for the sponsor to do? Is that for the company to do? Both. It's the answer, right? You want to have fast start guides and tracks to run on as a company when people get started. And then you want your sponsors, your field reps, to be out there and actually helping people do those things, right? That's a lot of the stuff that makes just a huge difference in people's lives, right? So hope you think about that. Think about, what does it feel like to share at our company? What does it feel like to present? How are we enrolling others? How are we elevating and training people? And can new people duplicate our process? If you can get those 5 things right, you can do a lot, right? If you can get those 5 things just moving in the right direction, you can do a lot. If you got questions, you want to see real case studies, folks, message me. Always here to serve. Have a wonderful, blessed day. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.